What's good, everybody? We are back at Curse of Monkey Island. We just made the volcano explode because it's lactose intolerant. We gave it some cheese, which we then used its lava to melt said cheese. And I don't know what to do with said cheese now that it's melted, but I think we're gonna go back in the hotel for now because we did just resurrect, technically.
Hi guys, I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead.
No?
No questions for the dead guy
anyone?
come back to life?
Oh man.
No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking?
So sad.
Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
This was a little salty. Okay, let's talk to Good Soup.
I thought if I died I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the family, huh? The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the steak crispy and soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists
I
coming
sure hope
to
so.
see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
Oh my.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Okay. Alright.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Okay. Well, we need to convince them somehow that we're a good soup. I don't know how to do that. I've got no, I don't know. Okay, let's go this way. I've got these tarot cards. I don't even know what to do with them.
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good.
Well, you did die, so that's a thing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Mutual stand.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
He's always grinding. Gotta give him that.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Okay, I have an insurance policy now. That's great. Still doesn't help me get into the crypt. But, let's see. Where do I go next? Do I have... I hope the dog has sunglasses. I feel like there's some way to... Is there anything I can do? What's this umbrella for, I wonder? Let's see. Anywhere else I can go? Got that hand lotion. I don't know what that would be good for, but... Darn. I am legit at a bit of a loss right now of what to do. Like, I know that there is, for example, fireflies here I can catch, but I need a jar. Which... Oh, there's an empty jar there. Can I pick that up? Now that I'm, like, better?
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, well that was easy. Let's see here. So then, go here, capture some,
There, I poked holes in it.
that chisel's so useful. Okay, I can capture some of these fireflies, I think.
They won't fly into the jar for no...
Huh. Is there something I can put into the jar? Got the cork. Can I use an umbrella to capture them?
I can't use the umbrella.
What do I mean? I'm struggling this session, y'all. Let's see. Back to the hotel. Oh, that's your chip maker.
I'm sure it's never been cleaned. Probably because they couldn't scrape out that hardened nacho cheese. There's no way I'd be able to pull out that fork. That nacho cheese sets like glue.
Like glue, huh? I don't know why that should be giving me any ideas. Oh, can I... Would they be attracted to the cheese? Can I use a jar with the cheese?
I can't use the jar with...
Starting to get a wee bit desperate here. Trying to think what else I can do. Can I put the doggy treats in there?
The doggy treats won't do any good with that. It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family.
Let's see here. What else can I do? I'm at a loss here.
Baron C. Lambert Chowder-Goodsoup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Huh. Can I remember at one point having to...
I can't cut through it while it's in the frame.
Oh, can I pick it up?
It's nailed to the wall.
Okay, well then I'll use this chisel again.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Oh. Use a hammer?
I can't use the mallet with that.
Okay.
It's nailed to the wall.
Can I use the scissors with these old portraits, maybe?
I don't want to cut that.
Okay. Oh, there's a nail.
I can't pull it in.
Can I hammer it in? Huh. Let's see, can I now use the scissors with it? I'm guessing I can. Oh, well, I could pick up a nail now. Do I have a bunch of nails? Oh wait, I think I can get more nails from stands. Okay, let's see. Can
I don't want to cut that.
Why can't I cut this? Oh, okay. I think I remember I have to go get more nails from stands because I unnailed him. So let me go do that real quick. Let's go in there.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Okay, I see. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay, perfect. He's gonna pick them all up. Cool. Alright, I know what to do now. So now I can go here. And I can go in here. Open this, or pull this, whatever you want to call it. And nail it down.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need...
And we have one more nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Now I can pick up this book. I think will tell me more about the good soups. Let's see.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup. Nah. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Okay, and now what? Can I use this with him?
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family.
Talk to him some more.
Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and
Hearty
potato.
beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Tell me that
Oh,
whole
crap.
ring story again.
My dead
I didn't mean to
great-aunt's
do that.
fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died. and she remains buried in the Good Soup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that...
Uh-huh.
Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western
Good for
Hemisphere.
him.
By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, well, all right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the
that's
Caribbean.
nice.
And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Alright, now I know what I need to do. We need to...
Nah.
Oh, no, I want to talk to him.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure.
Alright, and we're gonna die again. Here we go. But this time, we're in the right crypt.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
Yay!
All right.
Again with the chisel, man. That's such a useful tool. Here we go, we're in the crypt. Oh, there's a crumbling hole. Let's take a look there.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest.
Ah, this is so
It looks
good.
familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered
Whoa.
rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
That's awesome. Alright, well, this is a kind of nice looking crypt, honestly. Yeah, oh,
Yikes.
that's kind of creepy. Oh,
Oh, hello there.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
oh, oops.
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Poor girl.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love. My honeycakes.
Oh no.
My widow schnoobums.
Not
my
LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Just like when my dad said he was gonna get cigarettes from the gas station. That's actually a joke. I still have my dad in my life. Anyway, how do I get out of this?
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love.
Oh, okay.
And you can't leave because the door's locked.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Any other suitors?
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
You mean besides LeChuck? Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night.
Oh, I know what happened.
I never saw him again.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay. Alright.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad! The fiend! He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Alright, let's get out of here.
This is a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okay, now we're about to have some real fun. Let's go this way.
Oh,
Murray!
I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Oh. Can I pick him up?
Hey.
Oh, a crowbar. That's useful. Let's see, let's look through the crack.
I can't reach.
Can I get Murray to...
I don't think he'd like that. I can't reach. Alas, I can't use...
Let's talk to Murray.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now. Murray, say something scary.
Boo! I am a fearsome skull! I don't think it's working, Guybrush.
Can I reach the lantern with the umbrella, maybe?
I can't use the umbrella with that. Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
Is there... Let's see what else I can do. I'm trying to think. Can I pick up the thing with the skeleton arm? Oh.
I've got it.
Wow.
What happened to the light?
Okay, now Murray can probably do his thing. Ooh, can I bet you I need to use the lantern with him.
Murray, do your stuff.
Nice.
Okay. Boo!
Nice.
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I?
Yes.
My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Nice. Alright, well that was productive? I don't actually know. I still don't know how I'm gonna capture those fireflies. But I wonder, I'm gonna try one thing really quick.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Oh man. I love Murray. I wish he could travel with us, that'd be nice. Okay, I feel like... What's in there? Let's examine it. I'm pretty sure there was like molasses in there or something.
It's full of fermenting sugar water
Ah.
used for making...
There's our solution.
It's full of sugar water now.
Great. So now we can go to the lighthouse. Oh wait, nope. We can go to the clearing. We're gonna use that.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
There we go. And now we can put a lid on it.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
Cool. So now we can go to the lighthouse and put this.
I can't use the jar with that.
There we go.
The lighthouse is working now.
Woohoo! Didn't know bioluminescence was that strong, but check this out. Ah, there we go. We got him. The Welshman or whatever that guides you to Death Skull Island. Whatever it's called. Hello, my good friend.
Who are you?
Yes.
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more. For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
Ah, okay.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
Nice. Oh, he's got a sandwich. Okay, well, I have the bits of one. Got this. Need like a bowl. A measuring cup. Can I fill the measuring cup with water? Seawater. Okay, and now.
It's full of sea.
Now.
Okay, it floats, but it still doesn't point anywhere.
I need to magnetize this. How do I magnetize it? I need electricity to go through it. How do I... I need like yeah, how do I magnetize it? Hey.
Cool, a cork with a magnetic pin stuck in it. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
So now will it work?
Hey, neat, it points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
There we go. We got a compass.
Here, take this compass.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
Alright, let's go to Skull Island.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's literally just there.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon
Actually,
the
looks quite
terrible,
nice.
horrible face of Skull Island.
Oh, that doesn't look like a skull.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and...
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Ooh, it's just so scary.
Huh.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well,
Oh, it does look like a
see that light
bunny.
up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone.
Okay.
There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh. Alright, I'm going to leave it here for now. We made it to Skull Island, so I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.